About scammers. So the first we're going to talk about 3 scammers as much as I can know. First one is, this is, by the way, this is an adult me. So it's basically there wait, let me think. Is trust trading. Yes, trust trading. So this is an Adopt Me, by the way. So if you don't play Adopt Me, these are 2. I'm actually doing 2. So, trust trading is like when a person asks, do you want to, for example, hey, do you want to trust trade? Like when you get your license plate, it's kind of like that. Like it asks you, like, is this a scam or not? And trust trading is actually like when a person for example, I'm sorry, I said that again. For example, hey, do you want to trust trade? And then the person says yes. Don't do this. I'm just saying. For example, like the person said yes. So this is how it happens. So this is what, by the way, mean. They could hack your account, but the trust trading is like where you get a pet first, and then you give it, and then a person gives you that pet that you want. That after the trade where you give it. So for example, hey, do you want to trust trade? Sure. But I'm drawing 2 people for this as an example. The person who was innocent gave their pet, and then the second trade, the person left and kept their pet. So that's a good example. So that would trust trading. Just be careful, guys. So let's move on to the second one. I know it's quick, but just listen. Second one is pick a door. Pick a door is where a person like has a home and 2 rooms. So this might not always be scam, but most likely it is for the ones I'm saying. Okay, so it's like where there's like 2 doors. A person asks you to pick one. Like for example, blue and purple. I pick blue. So it says blue. I'm sad. Before that I had to give them my pet. Sometimes you don't have to, but that's most likely you have to give them your pet. When you give them your pet, you can play. But that's a scam. That is a really bad scam because when I lose, I'm sorry, they might give you pet back, but that's really rare. Sometimes, and yeah. So then they're like, either I'm not going to give you pet back, or they give you pet back and you can go to the second door. There's many ways you can do this. I'm just telling you the ones that I right now know. So then they pick a door. So then you ask, can I see the other door? They say no. But sometimes they say sure. But like most likely, when you go into the other room, it says you can't get that pet. Like the one that you just went into. It says you can't get the pet. Most likely, sometimes it does that, sometimes not. I don't know. You have my own ways, and it's fine if you disagree. I'm just telling you this, but yeah. So that's what happens when you play pick a door. So basically, this is a faster example. You lose your pet sometimes. This is the scammer way edition, okay? So I'm not going to say anymore, like, you can disagree with anything. You can. I'm just saying. I'm not going to say that more in the video. So, so yeah, so... So, on to the third one! The last one! So, this, I think, already got patched, but I don't know. Please don't judge me if this got patched already. But, so, yeah. The third one is... Sorry, guys. About that, I was just moving my pet a lot. So, now, you will go into an offer that you'll go to it. It's a really good offer. Like, it has to be a good offer, not like a bad one. It can be like a bad one or something, but it can be any offer. But they will remove the pet at the end, like remove the pet. Here's an example. So yes, you just saw a person getting scammed by the person, like taking the pet away when at the end when they accepted. So I can't tell you how it works because I don't want you to do it either, but that's a scam. Just watch out for all of them, and I'll see you in the next video, and I hope you have a great day. Bye!